Alaska Creative Woodworkers Association, and today I am reviewing the Workbench by Maxim Enterprises. I was quite pleased to be able to buy this locally. It's commercially available. We do a lot of mail order up here, so that's a definite plus. Chris Schwartz has his rules for workbenches, which I'm going to apply to this workbench. I think it's Chris's first criteria, rule number 1, always add mass. Obviously, important consideration. When I look at this workbench, it weighs maybe 10 pounds. Rule number 2 is use stout joints. Now, I think it's fair to say that this bench, obviously not built Mortise and tenon. That being said, it's bolted together with really some nice bolts. This bench passes rule number 2, given what it is. Elliot, who's right there, he actually peed while playing with the workbench for the first time. I'm not sure if that's a pro or a con. Perhaps he was just really relaxed and enjoying himself. Perhaps the workbench scared him. Pick your wood based on its stiffness, not its species. This passes with flying colors. This is the fit and finish on this bench is really quite good. Really nice, probably birch, cabinet grade plywood on the top. All rifts on, so that you get a nice consistent pattern on the wood grain with the. You know, this bench, it doesn't quite know what it is. It has the trappings of sort of the classic American power tool bench. As I say, it's struggling with its own identity. I mean, would you give this to a 2-year-old and hand him a skill saw? It's got a hammer. This saw, I don't know what you're going to cut with a wood saw. I don't know what they were thinking. This bench is hopefully inadequate for a man of typical stature. I'm about 5'10". It comes up to Elliot's knee, so it's even a little low for a 2-year-old. This is rule number 6. It really illustrates the limitations of this bench. It's just, I tell you, I don't even know where to begin how terrible this vise is. I mean, this is just a headache. It racks. You're just going to get really frustrated using this bench. Vices on your bench. We've already talked about the vices. I'm not going to belabor the point. The paint job, the staining, it's all quite nice. It's very lovely. I think the finish is excellent on this bench. Chris has 9 criteria. God had 10. I don't know why he stopped, but Chris stopped at 9. I think the question is, would Chris Schwartz buy this bench? Now, first of all, he wouldn't buy it, he'd build it. But that aside, and if he did build it, you can bet there'd be some through tenons with some wedges. He'd work a dovetail in here somewhere. Gets the job done. The screwdriver, it's broken. It broke on the first turn. Daddy's got to fix it. Workbench by Maxim Enterprises, the Ever Earth line. You've been watching a tool review by Mathew Olson of the Alaska Creative Woodworkers Association. Thanks for watching.